Check out nothing.
What's cracking?
We back like we never left.
What's cracking, fellas?
And this episode is not fucking tagged.
Believe that.
Matter of fact, Moody,
That's how we start this shit up.
Nigga get an auto boo.
Yeah, well, I mean, I feel like based on what you went through, that's what you was on last week, based on what CJ just said.
What's cracking?
We back, crazy week, but we here. Come on, man. What you got going on over there?
COVID.
Don't
That's
say
crazy.
that.
I thought COVID was dead.
Don't
you brought
say
it back.
Nothing.
COVID 23? Yeah, COVID
just-
23.
Just a little cocoa, you know what I'm saying? But other than that, your boy back in the building, your boy back on the block, me and my beautiful bitch in the back. Anyway, let's get it. What's up? This your boy MDAVIS, and hey, this the Riding Out All Day podcast, and of course I got my expert analyst, aka my motherfucking niggas. Hey, and hold on, let's be clear. It is what it is. Talk show. We was the first talking about expert analysts. I wanna say that.
Yeah, like they all biting us. Like, where's they getting this shit from?
But I don't want you to deep dive into it, Moody. I don't want you to deep dive into it, Moody.
That's fine.
Fellas, introduce yourselves.
What up? It's your boy CJEEZY, repping Salt Lake City, baby.
You already know it's your man King Wayne rocking out to that Magic 2, baby. Let's get it.
Boy, that shit's on fire.
Man, listen, that nigga Nas running circles around that dreadhead nigga Jay. He better do something fast. That nigga done lost all his steam. You can't say nothing about him right now.
He don't gotta do shit.
We
Yes,
was
he
just
did.
talking about how wasn't no music out. This nigga dropped a whole album of that fire.
Fire. And Jay-Z somewhere running. Oh my God. Dame. Oh wait, did you see the Dame interview? He was clowning Jay so hard, man. Jay better drop an album soon, man. He looking bad.
Jay ain't gotta
Go
drop
holler
out.
at your man, Davis. He looking bad out here with his dumbass wig.
Oh
He got-
God, is this a Jay
He
fucking?
got to cut his hair and get back to
Just-
basics. He looking bad out this show.
Just say you hate him and let's carry on. Right, what we doing? Carry on. I ain't fully listened to the album yet, so I don't know what y'all niggas talking about.
You need to, man.
Yeah,
That's
like
crazy.
today.
For real.
Fire.
All I've been listening to is that grandson.
You playing yourself.
What the hell was that?
King Von?
That King Von. That's all I've
Oh,
been
his
listening
album is
to.
called Grandson. Y'all know I
That's
never
it,
listened to any King Von music at all, ever, except that one song called Crazy Story. That's the only King Von song I ever heard in my life. Was Crazy Story. I never heard no song outside of that.
How was
It's
that album?
it's straight. I fucks with it. Is the Nas album produced by?
Hit Boy, hold on.
Is it?
Yeah, him and Hit Boy on the roll, man. They
That shit.
found the good
Fire.
groove. They doing their thing.
Yeah, I ain't heard no music like that in a minute, my nigga. I was impressed for real.
Yeah, Nas ain't been missing. His last 5 albums in the last 2 years. I think he started dropping 2021. He dropped 5 albums in 2 years, and all of them been fire. Ever since he did that Kanye joint was a little weak. But after that,
Seven
him and
tracks.
Hit Boy just been rolling. They've been rolling, so it's a good job.
Yeah.
Okay. What he did King's Disease, King Disease 2, King Disease 3, Magic 2.
Magic too. 5 albums.
Them two Magics was the two I was fucking with. For sure.
Yeah, the 2 Magics is classics, man. Like we gotta get Nas on the podcast, man. We working on that. Like, we gotta get Nas on this joint and talk to him about what the fuck type shit he done took, or what kind of mode he in, because how he dropping his music like this and he's 49 years old is ridiculous. Shit's
Straight
crazy.
up.
It's crazy. He on some other
They got
shit.
so much money right now, my nigga. He had all them dope investments hit, that Ring doorbell and all that other shit. That nigga got some bread right here.
That nigga said I'm still rhyming. He said I'm rhyming like I'm still living couch to couch. I said, yo, get the fuck out of here. This nigga on some other shit.
I'm talking about from the opening track though. That shit was hard.
Yeah.
Speaking of Nas, did y'all hear Ice Cube said he has the greatest diss track of all time?
Yeah,
But no Vaseline?
Because he said he went at one. He was one nigga and he took out 3 niggas by himself and a manager.
Y'all believe that? Y'all.
Nah, I think Nas had the greatest diss track of all time because if you think about it,
can't nothing be doper than Hit 'Em Up, my nigga. That shit was too disrespectful. That's why I fucked your bitch, you fat motherfucker.
That was
you don't get more disrespectful than that, my nigga.
He was, man, disrespectful in that joint. That joint was crazy.
And it was.
I don't know, but Jay was so high and mighty when he got his legs chopped from under him. And Jay like had a whole gang with him. He had the whole Rockefeller, and Nas just murdered everybody.
Hold on, so you saying Ether's number one?
Yeah, absolutely.
Whoa,
that's the greatest. To me, it's the greatest diss track ever. It's the greatest diss track ever.
Better
like, cause you gotta think of the stat. You gotta. I'm only saying this because like, Hit 'Em Up was crazy, but it didn't dethrone Biggie. Like Nas really put Jay. Like it really fucked Jay up.
What do you mean? Hit 'Em Up started the whole East Coast, West Coast.
No, I get that part, but I'm saying Biggie was still Biggie. He still had his respect. Niggas was looking at Jay.
Biggie was Biggie was still Biggie on the East Coast.
He didn't die because he didn't die from the songs. He died because somebody shot him. Tupac died before him though. Tupac died before him, so we're not talking about the
because of the East Coast West Coast beef. Tupac died because of the West Coast beef. The Biggie died because of the East Coast West Coast beef.
Yeah, but it didn't have nothing to do with the record though. That didn't have nothing to do with it.
That record was what popped everything off.
No, it wasn't. The record had nothing to do with Biggie getting shot.
I'll put it like this. Ether is. Let me see. Ether's in my top 5.
Yeah.
I got Takeover number 4.
Okay.
Actually, no. My opinion, I got Takeover 3.
Okay.
I got Hit 'Em Up 1.
Okay.
No Vaseline. Damn, No Vaseline was a little before my time.
No, that was that shit though.
I didn't really get to feel the effects of it. But
so you saying Takeover is better than Ether?
In my opinion.
So you feel like Jay won the battle?
Yeah, nigga. You know what I'm saying?
Jay definitely won the battle.
He definitely didn't win that battle.
When it comes to the songs, Ether was way more of a clever song, and it was more entertaining, and it was more ooh. But
Jay got hit so hard he apologized.
Let me finish.
He apologized.
It was more ooh, but when you really sit and think about Takeover and the timing of it and how all that shit played out and the truth behind shit, I feel like Takeover was a more impactful diss than Ether.
Truth behind what though?
I feel like Ether was more personal because that shit made Jay go and do that freestyle. Remember that freestyle?
Yeah, he got so in his feelings that he made a song and he had to apologize for it. That's why I said
that condom on the baby seat.
He dusted him. He dusted him, man. It was bad.
His mom made him apologize.
I mean, regardless of who made him do it, the fact that he did, like, you lost, bro.
I say
this. This is why. Back Down is crazy. Back Down definitely top 5. Back Down definitely top 5.
Back
to nothing.
Back to back.
What about y'all ever back to back Drake? Yeah, back to back is tough. He definitely put Meek in the graveyard. Yeah, he put Meek in the graveyard bad. Meek
back to back top 5.
My top 5, no, but it's definitely up there. What about Duppy Freestyle?
Who?
Duppy Freestyle. Is that the no, not Duppy. What's Pusha T joint? Pusha T joint. The story of Adam. Now that was crazy. That joint was crazy. That was a crazy joint.
I don't know if it was back to back crazy though, because back to back was a hit, my nigga. It's different when this song is a hit and you got to hear that shit.
And shout out to my West Coast niggas, DJ Quick, MC8. You know what I mean? We gotta,
Man, shout out
Real
MDA, that's my
Compton,
nigga. Shout
Real
out.
Compton City G's. Remember that video? They had the
That's
fake
Oh,
Easy
what?
E. They
That's
had the
my
fake
shit. They had
Easy E.
Ezel. They had Ezel playing Easy.
Ezel, yeah.
I mean, shout out LL Cool J. LL Cool J had crazy diss songs. He dissed a lot of people back in the day.
But I will say that No Vaseline, just for me being a youngin' and seeing how people acted towards it, you know, for me being around, it was that shit.
Oh yeah, it was.
So you know what? I will give No Vaseline number 9 because I don't remember it, so I can't. I don't remember.
Well, let me ask y'all this because I know y'all.
Vaseline was disrespectful.
I know y'all remember the impact of 50 Cent Get Rich or Die Trying. What about the video that he had with that diss on the Ja Rule, where he's putting the nigga in the trunk, the light skinned nigga, and he had him beating him with guns and all that shit? The Get Rich or Die Trying, the DVD that came with the CD. Y'all don't remember that shit?
What you talking about. I remember the DVD, but I don't remember the video on that joint.
He did the whole diss on towards Ja Rule, but he had a light skinned nigga with braids, so it didn't look like Ja Rule. But
I do remember that. I remember that shit.
My nigga.
Yeah, I remember that shit.
What about what was that song Gucci Man had?
Oh, Truth.
Oh yeah.
Where he said, "Go dig your partner up and ask him."
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that was crazy.
Betty can't say shit, and if you looking for the kid, I'll be in his arms. Something.
No, that was crazy. Definitely.
Yeah,
but I give Ether number 1. He killed Jay.
You give Ether number 1?
Nigga.
That's why Jay won't make no songs now. He know better. He know what's up. He know how to get smoked with his old ass.
Hit 'Em Up is by far the biggest diss track of all time.
Remember,
hands down.
Remember when Common got at West Side Connection and Ice Cube and all of them?
Yeah, I remember that.
No, you remember when the Mexicans? Who's the Mexicans out there in LA got at Ice Cube and got his chain?
Oh, that was Cypress Hill.
Oh, that was the nigga from. That was the nigga from what's the name that got his chain? The nigga that played. He got into it with the boy that played Franklin on Grand Theft Auto. That nigga took his chain. Hey, y'all remember that shit?
Y'all remember Y'all remember real motherfucking G's?
You already said that.
Oh yeah, I did. What was the one? Oh
yeah, Dre had a crazy. Dre was a crazy diss too.
But I think Dre had more of an impact because of the video.
Dre Day only meant easy pay day.
Yeah, that was wild. That nigga said, "Damn, they tried to fade you on Dre Day." But Dre Day only make easy pay day. That's a hard line. That's a hard ass line right there.
Let's not sleep on Against All Odds. This little nigga named Nas think he live like me. Talking about he left the hospital, took 5. Come on, like me.
That shit was
He got it. Think about it, on that song. He got a Nas, Dre, Mobb Deep, Bad Boy, Q-Tip, Haitian Jack, Jimmy Henchman, a bunch of niggas,
and them is gangsters too.
Yeah, that's why he got smoked.
Facts.
Rest in peace, Tupac.
Facts.
He ain't get smoked. He ain't get smoked because of them niggas.
He got shot 5 times because of them niggas.
Yeah, he definitely did. He definitely did.
Yeah.
He definitely was burning his mouth and got smoked outside that studio.
And let's think about it. Haitian Jack is where he at? Panama somewhere now?
Nah, not Panama, but one of like Dominican Republic.
Can't come back to the States. Where whatchamacallit at?
Jimmy Henchman?
Jimmy Henchman in prison.
Yeah. He's jail for the rest of his life.
They're telling on people.
Telling on everybody.
That nigga was games manager. That nigga had that whole drug operation. He was sending dope from New York to LA and like the music, shipping it as like music equipment and shit.
But I'm gonna say this: when it comes to dissing niggas, we got to give Tupac and 50 Cent. They got to be top 1 and 2 because them niggas going at everything.
They didn't give a fuck. They didn't have no filter when it came to dissing motherfuckers. They would diss whoever, whenever, wherever. So I definitely give them props for sure.
And it's very rare that you, like a West Coast artist, an East Coast artist, go up against his whole coast. Like 50 was going up against the whole goddamn East Coast.
Yeah, 50 got that J Punk ass too. He another one that got J shit.
Hey,
tell me I'm lying.
Oh my god.
Not the only
CJ.
my nigga. He was doing it to New York. That's his home.
Yeah.
Wait, CJ, tell me I'm lying. Do 50 got Jay shook or not? He definitely be having Jay shaking in his
Hey,
boots.
Jay don't want that static.
Jay don't want that with 50. He do not want that 50 smoke
at
ever.
all.
What
At all.
How does he benefit from having smoke with 50?
He don't.
He don't want smoke with nobody. That's why Nas' line is the hardest line. When Nas say Queens niggas run you niggas ass Russell Simmons.
How does
Fuck out of here.
how does the top dog
Nobody want to hear
from
you defending
anybody?
that dumb wig wearing ass. Nobody want to hear you defending that dumb wig wearing asshole. Boom.
Moody,
He don't want no smoke.
Nobody cares nobody cares you hate him. Corrupt calling out names.
Oh, that's a good joke.
That was hard.
DMX, Ja Rule, Irv Gotti, Foxy Brown, 50 Cent. I remember that shit.
I remember that.
What was the song where Pusha T got at Birdman and all them?
Was that Mr. Me Too?
Nah.
No, he was going at Lil Wayne on that joint.
Exodus. It was Exodus.
Yeah,
Hey, that video was hard as fuck. Exodus, nigga, that video was hard as fuck.
You know, we slept on this for the real 80s babies. If you're not an 80s baby coming up in the 90s type of shit, you ain't gonna remember this one. Remember Second Round KO?
Man, that joint was whack as fuck. That's why LL got him the fuck out of here. That was the worst diss song ever.
That shit ruffled some feathers. That shit ruffled some feathers.
Burn. Cannabis is dead.
What he say? You walk around showing off your body because it sells. Plus the void the fact you ain't got skills. Mad at me,
you don't even remember the word.
I'm actually reading it.
Tried to do the freestyle battle and try to pull out his notebook.
Yeah, I remember that.
That was years and years later, man. Come on now,
nigga. That's what we remember him for.
Capone and Noriega.
Who they diss? Yeah, the diss record.
You don't remember they got at the Dog Pound for coming out that LA shit?
Oh yeah, the LA. Oh yeah, that joint wasn't nothing. I wouldn't have that joint in my top 10 though. I don't even remember that joint like that.
I'm just naming shit now. Just naming shit.
Shout out to Capone and Nori, but yeah, nah.
And on like that, people be trying to say "Long Kiss Goodnight" is not a Tupac diss. That shit is 100% a Tupac diss.
Wait, who?
But you know that's Biggie. I make your mouthpiece so beast like Della Reese.
And if you listen,
like Little C, yeah, that joke.
If you listen how that nigga Diddy's talking at the end of that, it'll make you think that nigga did something to Pac.
No, listen. You know what I just found out though? Like literally, it's funny that we talking about diss songs. I just found out that Who Shot You is actually kind of aimed at LL. That's why LL made the I Shot You. That's why he made the I Shot You joint. I always thought that Who Shot You was for Tupac.
Because of the timing.
Yeah, it was for LL.
And they ain't gonna sleep
Old school, new school, need to learn though. I burn, baby, burn like disco inferno.
And I ain't gonna sleep on that Nas Stillmatic freestyle. That shit was hard.
Yeah, because he ripped the whole fucking Rockefeller apart in one freestyle. Bean, free, bleak.
Don't act like Beans. Don't act like Beans and Free didn't get right back active to that with that nigga. It's hip hop, man. It's hip hop.
Oh, nigga, you remember Beans and Jada?
I remember Beans and Jada. Now that was a classic battle. That was a battle for the
Mossberg to the mug of your mom's. Nigga was talking greasy.
That was a classic battle for sure.
Stay strapped, Jeezy.
Oh, stay strapped, my shit, yo. He was going right at Roger. He said, even your own mama know Roger Davis a bitch. Yeah, stay strapped, my shit.
Pusha T, Infrared.
Hey, since we on Jeezy real quick, y'all noticed that every single person that was around Jeezy talked bad about him? Like all his security, if y'all on YouTube recently, all his security, people that been around in 15, 10 years, they all like, yeah, nigga, that nigga fool. He don't fuck with nobody that he used to fuck with. That nigga married that Asian lady.
He's like, I was about to say, ever since he married that chick, he different. So I guess these dudes wouldn't view him the same now because he living a different life now.
But the shit they saying, like his main security guard, Clemenza, he saying shit like, nigga, he been doing niggas foul the whole time. Like, it's just how that nigga is.
Maybe.
But now you're getting...
sucker.
What else we got, man?
Oh, we got to talk about Gil.
Yeah. Real quick, man. Shout out to Gilly, man. His son, Lil Cheese, passed away. Got murdered up here in the city, man. Just on some stupidness. You know, I don't really know the exact details, but he was up in Albany. He like literally jumped out the car and niggas started shooting, and three people got hit. Him and two other people. The other two people got hit in the legs, but he got hit in his back, which tells me he was trying to run away, but he caught a shot in the back, man, lost his life. So shout out to Gil, man. We sending, condolences from the road, the $1 million worth of game, man. They buried him today. Man, I just want to shout that out. It's it's Philly getting crazy, man. It's just
and I heard that the niggas that did it is so grimy that like Gilly don't even want no parts of that shit.
I mean, you got to think about it. Gilly got a lot to lose, so why would he want any parts of that? Like, even if they weren't grimy, it's crazy because when you from the street, of course you think with that mind, but when you've made it to where he's made it to, it's kind of like, is it really worth it at the end of the day? Of course you don't want to see your son get murdered. That's his firstborn son. Of course you don't want to see that happen, but he got a lot to lose, man, so he got to be smart about it. So, I don't really think he's looking at it from a standpoint of how grimy they are. I feel like he's just in another place. So, and things happen, man. It's life.
Hey, hold this, condolences first off, but hold this $300K. We finna go hunt these niggas down.
I don't know, man. That shit tough. The whole city know who it is. Like,
nah. Yeah, we gonna see. I honestly think them niggas that did it either gonna be in some shit because the streets know what's happening.
The streets know who they are. So even if it's not him, and at the funeral today, the procession was so crazy. So it's just so many. I mean, Philly is full of gangsters. It's full of wolves. It's full of murderers. So like, even if it ain't Gilly directly, which I would hope it ain't, somebody gonna find them niggas and line them. It is what it is. Like, the street justice gonna be what it is in Philly. It's just what happens here. So
condolences.
There's no doubt in my mind that the dudes is gonna catch what's coming to him. But yeah, like, rest in peace, Lil Cheese. Cheese used to be in our studio all the time. So I spent a lot of time with you. Hey, the funny thing is the video, that viral video that Gilly posted with all us in it. He's in that video with us. We in the studio acting stupid. But Cheese was a good kid, man. Cool as shit. I've known Cheese since he was like 16, 17 years old, man. So it's just very sad to see him lose his life like that.
Yeah, I heard he was a good nigga. Simba, the rapper Simba?
Yeah.
Doing the interview today, that nigga was crying talking about Cheese.
And Cheese is a real good kid, man. He was a good kid, man. So just shout out to Gil, man.
Condolences, man. Stop the violence. Stop the black on black shit. Quit hating.
The crazy thing is, you seen Gilly just posted a video like a couple days before that talking about how reckless shit was in Philly. Like, old lady
he's talking about people coming at grandmas and kids. Yes, but that's Philly. That's what we got going on here. Like, these kids don't give a fuck about nothing. They don't care about no money. They don't care about no bitches. They don't care about nothing. They think they playing a game of Grand Theft Auto. They think these bullets, you kill people and you get to respawn your life, or you get the fucking 5 stars and you go to jail and then you out 2 seconds later. They really thinking like that out here in Philly. So I don't know what's worse, Philly or Chicago, but we up there.
Yeah. Yeah, man. Y'all niggas quit hating, man. Go get you niggas some. Go do something. Quit hating, cause all that shit was hate.
It's crazy because it ain't gonna stop though. That's the wild part. This shit is never ending, man. Yeah. It is what it is.
And the fucked up part, cause me and my boy was talking about that shit, and he was like, in Philly, he was like, I hate to say it, but it could have been fucking Gilly getting killed. He said that's how wild. He was like, that's how wild the niggas is out there. It could have been Wallow. You know what I'm saying? And I'm pretty sure that due to the circumstances, both of them niggas would have gave their life up to have homie out here. So it is what it is. Yeah. Rest in peace to that young man. How old was he?
He was 24.
Damn.
He's a baby.
Yeah.
He's a baby. Like, just starting for real. He's a baby. Yeah, they sent them off right. They had his janaza today, and they took him to the cemetery and buried him. But the city came out for him, so it was a good look. It was a real good look. So rest in peace, Cheese. Gilly, hold your head, bro. We fuck with you. I know we get at you, but we fuck with you, bro. We here.
Yeah, this ain't no pod shit. Condolences, man.
100%. Shout out Wallow.
What else we got? We got to talk about Adam and Lena at least.
Yeah, I'm like, who the fuck is Lena? What she do? What she got gangbanging like 30 niggas? Like, what's going on? What the fuck happened?
So everybody know Adam 22. He got to know Jumper podcast, and then on the side, his girl be doing porn, and she be letting him do like threesomes and shit with the girls. So now all of a sudden they wanted to step it up and shoot a video and let her do it with a male talent. And they picked out like the leading male talent of this big ass black dude, like 6'8", big ass black nigga. This nigga dropped dick all in her, ended with a cream pie and everything.
So their podcast is called Plug Talk, where they get a guest on the interview fuck the guest. So really all the guests are females.
So didn't you say that the Adam 22 nigga was a porn, like he started out as a porno nigga, right? Ain't that like how
he started out as a BMX nigga?
Oh shit.
Yeah. Then he started.
So did he fuck with porn? So did he fuck with porno at any point?
When he started fucking with the porn, he started dating his girl who did porn.
Okay.
She started introducing him to the bitches.
I ain't know she did porn before him. I ain't know.
Yeah. That's what I'm about to say. Can he really be mad? Like, I really feel like he know what he dealing with at this point. Like, if he got a porn star as a girl, I don't feel like he has an issue with her getting fucked by 20 niggas. She was doing it before she met him.
My point exactly. Yeah. The internet be so crazy and have like the perception is, oh damn, you let her fuck this nigga and bro, that nigga done fuck probably hundreds of bitches. You think
you know, as a man, nigga, it don't matter how many.
No.
If that bitch fuck one nigga.
Hold on. I know it's me as a man. I don't know it's him as a man. I don't know what the fuck he think.
And plus, he white. You know, white people don't really give a fuck.
Hey, and this is key though.
For real.
This is key. Y'all know House Phone? His co-host, his that black dude, his best friend that was on there.
Okay.
He ain't on there no more, but he started the podcast. His name House Phone. He started the podcast with him. When he met Lena through House Phone, and House Phone had fucked Lena first. So that's how he even met her.
Yeah, Adam 22 got way too much money. He don't care about none of that shit.
And I don't know, House Phone. You gotta just think like, if she with it and he with it, who give a fuck?
Nigga, that shit ended up being the biggest debut in OnlyFans history.
And guess who profited off of that, and who he wants that shit to go viral. Like, this is smart marketing. Like, the other pod was hitting low numbers because all the guests left and shit, and this just put him right back on top.
I mean, you could even see his whole attitude change. He a little more aggressive now and shit. Like, his pocket's fat.
Yeah, he was eating before that.
And he talking about doing other shit. He talking about like eventually doing like two dudes on one bitch. Where what's that shit? DP. Like, he talking about doing all type of shit now.
For those that don't know what a DP is, CJ, why don't you explain it?
One nigga fucking in the ass while the other nigga fucking in the pussy and they balls touching.
What the fuck?
You said that.
That's out of control, yo.
You said that like you know from experience, nigga.
Yeah, him and his dad. Be doing that shit.
We come from the porn industry, nigga.
Wait, what's that episode? That's like episode.
No other nigga balls.
Listen, that's like episode 87 when him and his dad was DPing the white girl. Fucking right.
I ain't participating. Let's get that straight. I ain't participating.
You did when the camera went off, nigga. Off front.
Shit, I done told y'all. Y'all know
you did when the camera went off. That nigga was
ready. It was DPing raw. There was no condoms in that. Raw dog and everything. Out of pocket.
That nigga said, Pops, you got Dookie foot ready?
Hey, Pops a wild one, buddy.
Reference episode 87.
Dookie foot.
Man. Now, speaking of porn, so y'all heard about the new X videos?
Hold on. Speaking of porn, shout out to Miami for getting me fucking sick at that goddamn convention. Fuck Miami.
You want to be eating butt down there, John.
Hold on, nigga. I want to know about this new X-Viz. What's up?
Y'all ain't hear about the new X videos?
I need to know.
So apparently, Twitter is about to be called X. So you see, X videos is trending because they about to be calling the videos on Twitter X videos now.
Oh wow.
Yeah, Twitter's about to, so Elon's supposed to be getting ready to rebrand Twitter like from top to bottom.
Whoa. Yes. Any of y'all fucked with the new threads, the new Instagram?
It's cool. I went on that shit one time. It looked like Twitter. Like it looks like fucking Twitter.
That's the whole purpose. Hey, the Riding Out All Day podcast is on Threads, y'all. Don't listen to Moody. We on there. Come fuck with us.
Yeah,
check
we
us
are
out.
on there, but y'all know I'm not on shit. So, but yeah, we on there definitely. Check us out on Threads. Now you know what I do fuck with Threads. You see, they changed the @ sign, but it's like that on Instagram now too. So they got their own @ sign. The Threads icon is the new @ sign for Instagram. So they don't have like a regular @ like Twitter got no more. So that's popping. I fuck with that. That new @ sign going crazy. I definitely fuck with that.
Anyway, I heard you gotta give up your Instagram to get the Threads or some shit.
Nah, you ain't gotta get it. And the crazy part is everybody that follows you on Instagram, when they create a Threads, they automatically become your follower on Threads too. So it's literally just mirroring your Instagram. Say that again.
You can have an Instagram and a Threads.
You can have both of them.
Oh, okay.
So let me ask y'all, like, what do y'all feel about the way social media is moving? Like, do you want a Threads account and an Instagram and a Twitter and an X account and a TikTok? Like, do you want all these things? Is it too much to keep up with at this point? Like I'm switching between all these apps? Like, what's the purpose at this point?
I'm definitely looking for something new. Like, I'm waiting
but I don't feel like
to create something new.
Yeah, because I don't feel like Threads is new. I feel like we just seeing Twitter again now. It's just Instagram got it.
I feel like if you're social media savvy, then yeah, you want everything.
Yeah, for real.
And if you use it to your advantage, you could, a lot of connections, a lot of plugs, a lot of women. If you want to meet women, like it just depends on what you're doing with it.
But you can do that on the stuff that you already on though. Like you can meet women and get connections and plugs on Twitter. We did that on Twitter. We did it on Instagram.
But you can't do on Twitter like you could do on Tag. You can't do on Tag like you can do on Twitter.
Exactly, nigga. Why
you had to bring Tag back up?
Why are you on Tag, nigga? If you could do this, hold on, CJ, you got that, nigga. If you could do the same thing on Instagram, why the fuck you on Tag?
That's why I'm gonna be honest with you. That's why I'm on Tag, because that shit is different. At least you get to see people interact with real people.
You're on
and
Tag
ain't nobody faking on
STD.
No, y'all out of pocket. Y'all
you want to hit a dookie foot.
I am not CJ's dad. Chill the fuck out, yo.
You want to hit a dookie foot.
You know why I fuck with Tag, because it's people not faking and acting like they something that they not. Everybody just regular.
Yes, the fuck they are.
That's why I don't fuck with what's name at all. Instagram.
Nigga, you crazy. Nigga, Tag be having some of the biggest cat motherfuckers ever.
Well, I guess that's true. I guess it's cat motherfuckers.
Any social media is gonna have cap on it, my nigga. Period.
Yeah, that's true. I'm honestly getting sick of all this shit, but whatever.
Well, you gonna as soon as that X Twitter turn to X, nigga, you gonna be on that shit.
Let me check it out, see what it look like. It's probably just gonna change the color, the theme, and the fucking icon, but the shit gonna still be the same.
Yeah,
still gonna be frontin' ass rappers on that joint.
This the same nigga that was talking all that shit about what's the Clubhouse and then be on Clubhouse.
I don't be on Clubhouse like that no more. I don't feel that. When last time you see me on Clubhouse?
Nigga, we don't know.
Like 4 months ago.
We wouldn't know exactly.
CJ, you the Clubhouse.
This nigga Moody be sneaking on social media and saying he ain't on there and shit.
Yes, he do. Yes, the fuck he do.
Nigga,
I gotta check it out.
I ain't been on social media in 6 weeks. Nigga was on there yesterday and shit. On his Finsta and shit.
No, I ain't got no fences. I be on my regular shit. I just don't be looking at nothing. I just don't be looking at
Hey,
people's stories
I
so they
just
can
don't.
see that I saw them kill.
I just don't be looking at none. I be listening to that shit. I only look at the big booty bitches on there. That
fuck social media.
I don't fuck with no regular niggas.
Now I'm back on TikTok though. TikTok funny as shit. I can't leave TikTok alone. This shit be having me dying.
I honestly don't understand how you could be in 2023 and not have an Instagram. It's almost like your own built-in TV at this point. Like you can build your own what you want. Like if you just in real estate.
I mean, you can do that on YouTube. You can do that on YouTube.
Yeah, see, that's my thing. If you doing some type of monetizing or you growing to monetize, and social media is one of the best things ever been created.
Just absorb information in general.
Yeah. But if you just on there and you seeing the same shit and the cycle just repeating itself, then I can see how it gets a little boring. Like,
well, that's what I felt like. I felt like the cycle of Twitter and Instagram was just repeating itself. Now TikTok to me, I like because not only is it funny, it's almost like an encyclopedia because I feel like anything you want, you can just type it in and it comes right up. So I fuck with TikTok for that reason. Instagram, you get on that explore page, it's just either cats, a big booty bitches, a front ass rappers, and that shit got old. And then Twitter, I just get sick of niggas talking the same shit all the time. So, but my main shit now is I really be fucking with YouTube real heavy and TikTok. I still fuck with TikTok, but YouTube, I've been able to create a dope algorithm on there. So that's where I'm at with it. And that's like the biggest social media platform, period, is YouTube. People don't even look at it like that though. Like people are not even really fucking with YouTube like it's social media because they don't really want to make no content on that joint.
People fuck with YouTube like this is TV, my nigga. You don't even need cable. Just get YouTube.
Yeah, you don't. No, for sure.
Yeah, and once you start getting your algorithm going and like searching, shit you fuck with, once the algorithm get in tune, you ain't got to look for shit no more. Like my YouTube's so cold that everything I fuck with is like recommended at this point. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah,
so you can damn near go to sleep and wake up watch that my
watch shit that you want to watch.
Exactly. Yeah, but don't fuck around and somebody send your ass a link to click it. Your whole algorithm would be fucked up. It do
throw your shit off like for nothing. It definitely throw your shit off.
Nigga, my daughter be watching them goddamn Wednesday videos and them fucking not TikToks, but like these videos. Now my shit got them shits. Wednesday Addams.
No, but sometimes YouTube will ask you, do you want this type of content in your algorithm though? They'll ask you that shit from time to time. So you can deny that shit that they're not, that because they understand like what you watch versus what might get into your algorithm, so they'll ask you about it now. This AI shit getting too smart for its own good. Like they ask you because they know what you watch, so they'll ask you, do you approve this content? You could be like yes or no.
They're like, yo, Dave, you fuck this bullshit? Nah, man, get that shit up out of here. What's the you watched on YouTube that like actually entertained you?
That Dame Dash joint where he was talking about Jay-Z. His interview he just did. That joint was all that. That was a good interview.
I just watched some this joint on Emery, Jay-Z's right hand man. That's what I was watching that.
What was it? Was it the Breakfast Club joint? He just did a Breakfast Club interview.
It was some parts from that, but somebody had put a whole 20-minute thing together, like talking about this was pretty hard.
What about you, Davis?
The last interesting thing I watched on YouTube probably was I watched a video on Keefe D where he was talking, where somebody had like kind of like made a video where he was self-snitching on himself.
Yeah, I saw that, John.
That video. Yeah, that was pretty cool. And then and then I was watching them tiny homes. Some videos on them tiny homes, 45,000.
Oh, them little houses?
Yeah, man, they got some cold ones.
Yeah, they definitely got some joints. It's crazy.
Yeah, they had one nigga that you could literally like unfold. And all you gotta do is add the bathrooms.
I seen something like that.
Yeah, that shit cold, boy. This tech shit getting crazy.
Yeah, at Home Depot you could buy one of them cribs for $45,000.
Yeah. You could buy them joints now. That's wild. This world crazy as shit, man.
All you need to do is buy the land.
45. But think about it. If you got a crib, you could literally throw the tiny home in your backyard.
Yeah, it'd be like on some treehouse shit without the tree.
Yeah. Or rent that bitch out.
Yeah. I'm not renting my backyard house out to no fucking body. You gonna rent it out to some architect serial killers so they can kill you? Fuck that boy.
Y'all just smoking meth.
If you scared, go to church, nigga. If you scared, go to church, nigga.
Yeah, I go to church every Saturday. Fuck that bullshit.
You still fucking with plants at your house, nigga? You gardening and shit?
I am. You know I got my tomatoes finally sprouted. I'm waiting for the cucumbers to sprout up.
How long tomatoes take?
It actually took 60 days. Yeah, 60 days, and the tomatoes is.
Wait, you said 60? 2 months?
60. My tomatoes took 2 months. Yeah.
And you gonna have fresh tomatoes?
No, I already got some. They weren't from, like, I didn't plant the seeds. I like got the plant, but the plant didn't sprout any tomatoes. It was just the plant. So I planted it in the ground. So I did grape tomatoes and regular tomatoes. So I got all of those. I did snap beans. I got those. I got the basil and I got the peppermint in the front. That was already here when I moved in the house. The peppermint is crazy, but the cucumbers are the ones that take a little longer. They take like 60 to 90 days, so they didn't sprout yet. Well, no, that's 90 to 120. I'm sorry, 90 to 120 for the cucumbers. So
damn.
But my neighbor though, he got green peppers. We was in the backyard. This nigga, well, I won't say nigga because my neighbor's not a nigga, but he literally picked the green pepper off, threw it over the gate, and I ate the bitch in my salad that night. That shit was good as a.
He threw it over the gate and said, "Here, boy."
Oh my goodness.
Oh shit. Don't mind me, y'all. That's my meds. Damn, I think I'm gonna grow. I think I'm gonna try to grow some fruit in my shit.
I was trying to plant some strawberries, but I think I missed it. I missed the time for it. And then I wanted to plant some lettuce when it starts to get cold because it's spring and fall for lettuce. So I wanted to have some lettuce in the fall.
We got to be a certain time for the tomatoes.
In the summertime when it's hot.
So you not doing it cold.
I need to cage them because what'll happen is I got rabbits and shit, and the rabbits will eat the tomatoes. So like if they're not up high, they eat all the low ones. So like if you look at the low tomatoes, they bite all those up. But like the high joints, you pick off. And
nigga, you got rabbits in your neighborhood?
Yeah, absolutely.
Whoa.
Nigga, I live in Mayberry, man. It ain't shit. It ain't nobody getting shot where I live at all. Like, that shit's not happening out here.
He got to worry about rabbits. If I try to plant some shit, I got to worry about them from the.
You know that shit inside though.
Who wants to grow some shit inside? That take away all the fun.
No, you can only grow. I thought weed was the only thing you grow inside. That's what I'm trying to grow next. Some weed plants.
Nigga, weed is pretty much the same as tomatoes, like upside down.
I don't know. I ain't never tried to grow weed before, but I want to try. I'm about to grow that charcoal we was talking about. I'm about to create that new strain of weed.
Charcoal?
That charcoal. Yeah, about to be on that charcoal out this bitch.
What else we got? Oh, so how you like the iPad, dude? Best thing ever, right?
Yeah, man, this shit is just different, yo.
I don't want to hear that shit.
No, listen.
He lost his, so he mad.
You still ain't get your iPad? I thought you found that, John.
He did.
Nah, man, I don't want to talk about this shit.
Listen, you know what fucked me up with the iPad? This what fucked me up. I was on FaceTime with it, John, and I walked like I walked out the frame and the bitch followed me. I was like, yo, what the fuck? That joint crazy.
Nigga, that iPad with the M1 processor is so cold, my nigga.
Yeah, that joint crazy.
You don't realize what it is till you ain't got that motherfucker.
Yeah, this motherfucker is just different. It's different. I don't even have my phone half the time. My phone be on the charger. I do everything on the iPad. Like I answer the phone on that bitch. I FaceTime on the bitch. I text on the bitch.
You got the keyboard?
No, I ain't get the keyboard yet.
Oh, nigga, you tripping. That's man, dog.
I told him. Yeah. I don't go nowhere without my office. I don't go nowhere without my office.
Yeah, I'm gonna grab that. That joint definitely give you all the. Hey man, listen, nigga edited his first show, fucking around with that joint last week, man. Nigga, right?
Yeah.
What?
He sure did.
Get it fucked up.
He sure
I'm
did.
in the game now.
It's easier to work a bit
Yeah,
and fuck with the fonts and
is.
shit. You should, like that's why when
is.
you be like, nigga, I be like, I ain't got my iPad. It's on the iPad.
Yeah, no, the iPad definitely where it's at. Like I was just editing clips on my phone, and even that used to get on my nerves. But now, this shit Gucci. This shit make you want to edit shit on this drawing. This iPad is different. So shout out to the bros for putting me on. I finally grabbed my iPad Pro. And that joint is just.
What size you got?
The 12-inch, 12.9. I think.
Oh, you got that big.
Pause. What is going on here?
This nigga.
Woo, y'all niggas crazy.
Out of pocket. I'm gonna let it slide though. I'm gonna let that one slide.
Whoa.
Shout out to it. And what else going on, fellas? I feel like that's anything going on in sports, music.
Nah, I think that's it.
I mean, it's just a quick one anyway.
Yeah, shout out to Joe Biden. He still ain't checked yet, but it's coming soon.
I'm ready. I'm off this bitch if y'all is.
In and out.
Any of y'all go see the Barbie movie?
I got dumped. Y'all remember that? So I don't have no girl.
This
So
nigga
I ain't got to see no Barbie movie. Yeah, we had a whole episode about me getting dumped, yo. What the fuck?
Yeah, where the
So
fuck
no, I ain't
you
see
been
the
at?
Barbie. Where you been at, yo? You was on the episode.
Wow, this nigga got dumped.
Nigga, 43 and heartbreak. You don't remember that shit, yo? You forgot that shit that bad. So now I ain't have to go see
my nigga. You was
oh my gosh. CJ,
you better go listen to them. CJ wasn't
CJ
on that episode, actually.
He was, bro. Yes, he was.
Was he?
That nigga said, yo, we got to talk about this 43 and heartbreak. He the motherfucker that made me talk about the shit.
Oh, that's right. This nigga got dumped.
See how your boys
do.
See how your boys do.
He was the one talking shit about my fucking TikTok post. Like, this nigga crazy, yo. And then forgot about the shit that fast. And was like, what the hell?
Man, I tried to pay him. Man. Got dumped.
Yeah, I definitely got dumped. So I ain't had to go see the Barbie movie. I got dumped. So,
CJ, you gotta go see the Barbie movie?
Nope, but I ain't getting dumped.
Yeah, shit, yo. It's all good.
I'm finna see if I can find a bootleg. I'm gonna go see if I can find a bootleg. Something else came out. That was a good movie. I want to go check out.
What's that joint called? It's called Terramana or some shit like that, or Oppenheimer or some shit.
Oppenheimer about the
Oppenheimer. Is that what you talking about? That joint?
No,
that's the movie you talking about?
But that's already on the bootleg. Oh no, Little Mermaid. I want to see that. I still ain't seen that.
I heard that shit was whack.
No. Hold on, y'all heard about
Tyrone. They clone Tyrone.
They clone Tyrone. Watch that joint. That joint all that. That joint dope. That joint dope as shit. Watch that. That's dope, joint.
I ain't gonna front. I gotta catch up on my Transformers, the Guardians of the Galaxy. Y'all know I fuck with that shit.
I heard a Mission Impossible came out. I heard a Indiana Jones came out. It be all kinds of movies coming out. I don't be knowing what the fuck.
But the fucked up part, nigga, in 3 weeks, all these motherfuckers gonna be on Disney Plus, Hulu. The movie theater shit is fucked up.
Yo, remember we had to wait 8 months for a movie to come out on VHS tape after it was in the movies back in the day.
Nigga, sometimes a year, nigga.
Sometimes you had to wait a year for that shit to come out on tape. Now that shit be the next day, depending on the movie.
Nigga,
this shit crazy.
Nigga, them diehards used to take forever back in the day. What was MJ's shit called? What was MJ's movie called again?
You talking about Captain? No, not Moonwalker.
Moonwalker took so long to get to VHS. Oh my god.
Yeah, niggas was fiending for Moonwalker, yo. I definitely needed that, yo.
Matter of fact, I might watch that tonight. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, watch it on YouTube.
You remember Michael Jackson Bad, where he had like the characters in that shit?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That shit was hard as fuck.
I was one of the extras in there, nigga. I was one of the little kids.
There you was.
Nigga, I'm the one who walked up to Mike. I'm the one who walked up to Mike and told him,
Take your hat off.
Remember when Mike handed the little kid the coke and he started dancing? Nigga, that's me.
In the garage.
That definitely looked like you when you was a kid. That ain't your ass. But that definitely looked at you with that dumb ass shag ponytail you used to have when you was a kid.
I ain't had no ponytail, nigga. Just shag, nigga. Just a shag, nigga.
A dumbass ponytail.
I check a whoo. CJ, you had a curl too, nigga. Cut it out.
Not no ponytail.
You ain't had an MJ curl though.
Nigga, I had the MJ curl. Nigga, you seen the picture?
Nah, your shit.
Y'all niggas had the MC8 curl. You don't get out of here that West Coast shit.
Nigga, that Ice Cube Jerry curl, nigga.
Nigga, you had the Oprah Winfrey curl, nigga.
You a goddamn lie. I definitely had that.
Yo, dry as shit. That dry joint. Doing dry as shit. Dry ass curl.
That nigga had that.
Wet spots in the couch, nigga.
That nigga had that. Remember Action Jackson had a curl? Didn't he have a curl?
Yeah, I remember Action Jackson. No, he had like he had a curl at the Duke. Y'all remember the Duke?
Oh,
he had the Duke joint. He had the Duke, the Action Jackson Duke joint.
Man, let's Action Jackson off this motherfucker. Hey, but the new podcast studio does look cold. But I'm gonna tell y'all that this motherfucker looking nice. For sure. Can't wait to put this shit together, man.
Shout out to the new sponsors, man. Like we in here now. We turning up, fellas. Let's get it. Can I take us out?
Take us out.
I just want to say rest in peace to the young boy Cheese, man. Shout out to $1 million worth of game. We fucking with y'all.
Rest in peace,
we out.